Good morning. I believe it's day 11. I checked on the calendar just to be sure. I'm trying to walk around here so that the music doesn't get the video blanked. It's about 10 o'clock. I have an 11 o'clock appointment to get my cable fixed, and then I'll be on the road from there. But between here and there, there's the falls, so we'll take a look at those first. So that's pretty cool. I'm just heading into the park, and there's a sign there that says Charney. Charney is the name of the repair shop where I'm getting my bike fixed. They actually have an arrow sign here. How about that? So this looks like a super steep descent. It takes me below the falls. There's no way above the falls. I don't like this. I'm going to walk my bike through this rather than risk crashing. My brakes aren't as good as I'd like them to be, not with all this weight on my bike. So the bridge is 113 meters long, but more to the point, 22 meters above the ground. So it's a suspension bridge, and so it's busy swaying on me. Lots of fun. There's the falls. That's pretty cool. You have to remember, this is late summer. I bet you they're spectacular in the spring. And there's the other way, the highway bridge at a much lower altitude. Glad I didn't take that. And beyond it, Quebec City and the hills. Yeah, it's funny. I imagine 99% of visitors to Quebec City come here, look around, and never see this because it's on the other side of the river. And now to go up the hill on the other side. So the bike repair didn't work out. I booked a reservation online for 11 o'clock. And, you know, you'd figure when you book a reservation to have your bike repaired, that's when you'll have your bike repaired, but that's not how it works. It was pretty frustrating. The Google Maps was wrong on the location. Sent me to a bridal shop. I did eventually find an address in an email. It's not on the website. It's a guy working out of his house, and for some reason taking appointments to receive the bikes, which you will then get back in 2 days, which doesn't work for me. So unfortunately, I lost a bunch of time and I didn't get a repair. I'm just going to continue on. Just go as far as I can go, I guess. Okay, so it turns out there's a second bicycle shop named Charney, which is where I thought I was making a reservation. Okay, we'll figure this out. And just like that, the bike is fixed. Life is bougie. So I found another bicycle workshop, Atelier Vélo, plus a bicycle cafe, right at the head of the trail that I'll be going down, where it meets Chemin de Fleuve. So Chemin de Fleuve at Guillaume Couture, and so I'm having lunch here. It's a whole bunch of other cyclists. Really cool spot. I'm having, for now, beet salad, or beetroot salad, and I'm gonna have a chicken something after. Well, I'm back on a trail again, finally, after weaving through the traffic in Lévis. And this one will take me down along the waterfront in front of Quebec City, on the other side of the river though. the ferry terminal on the levee side across from Quebec City. So there it is, Quebec City. That's the Chateau Frontenac in the center. You can see the Quebec legislature in there as well. Kind of off to the right. Not the best day for this, but what can you do? So we have the same problem here as we did in Sherbrooke. Landowners along the river who just won't allow a trail to go by. So I've done quite a bit of uphill here. And if you look, there's the river way down there. So that was a bit tiring, but at least what they've done here is instead of looping you in and out and back and forth and up and down, it's just been one long, steady, almost planned trip around those houses so that it doesn't kill you to get up here and around them. So I appreciate that. So it's art on the top of the hill. That's pretty cool. And also, they have water. It's another top of the hill. That's the St. Lawrence River looking forward. So my next problem, after solving all the other problems, was to figure out where to stay for today. I had nothing booked because I didn't know how far I'd be able to cycle, if at all. Tried a few places. Finally, I found a place. It's near Beaumont. It's called Camping Guillemette or Guillemette. They gave me a spot. Somebody was in it. So they gave me another spot, and now I'm down here among the semi-permanent campsites within a stone's throw of the river. So it's kind of weird. It's like camping on someone's lawn, but what can you do? So so far so good, I guess. Just for the record, I'm now 39 kilometers behind my original target point for today. I wanted to be in Montmagny, which is 39 kilometers down the road. Oh, I'll certainly pass through it tomorrow. And we'll see how close I can get to the next day's target, which is La Poquetière. But that's 100 kilometers from here. I'm not going to make it tomorrow for sure. So this is my site, and I think you can see the tent set up there without a fly amongst the mansions around me. The only problem with this site is there's just this tiny little pocket of shade, and that's where I'm sitting and looking at flowers. Tiny flowers. Well, how does that saying go? Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Well, we have rain in the forecast. Maybe for tomorrow night, maybe for tomorrow morning. So I've put the fly on the tent. I just backed into the grill, which I never use, just in case. Although I'm not getting fancy with it. And yeah, so I only did about 38 kilometers today, but all things considered, that's fine. I did get the bike repaired, and that cost me, altogether about 5 hours of cycling. So I think I did all right, making up a good amount of it. I've got a site booked for tomorrow, 61 kilometers down the road. We are expecting rain tomorrow, heavy rain tomorrow. When will it start? Morning, evening? I don't know. Probably the further east, the later it'll start. But I want to get an early start on that so I can get there and get hunkered down as quickly as possible. Overall, though, a good day. A day I'm happy with. And on to the next.